All right, now we're moving on to new business, disposal of surplus personal property.
Tim, you want to go ahead?
We have some surplus, most of it is surplus projectors, 20 overhead projectors. We have some sound film strip projectors and 2 DVD players. Most of this is old and in need of repair, and it just isn't cost effective to do the repairs. I actually looked at the list on the overhead projectors. Some of them go back to 1977, early 1980s. I mean, they're just.
I'm surprised you don't have a beta,
So we just.
beta recorder. Or something.
I will also note that on the computers that you declared surplus a few months ago, we did sell those to a company called Creative Recycling. We got back about $700. I did go out to all of the theater districts, gave them a list of what we had, not only of the computers, but also the maintenance equipment and things like that we had, and nobody was really interested in it. So this was the best we could do.
All right, do I have a motion on this? It's a long one.
Did we get the Exhibit 1, the list, somewhere?
Exhibit 1 is a listing of
It's the list, it's on the same page, I
Yeah,
think, Mike.
20 overhead
It's the
projectors.
20 overhead projectors,
that's
5
it?
sound,
Yeah.
2 DVDs, right, Tim?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
All right, do I have a motion on this? John, King?
Whereas, wait a second. Okay. Whereas the superintendent has recommended and the Board of Education has determined that certain surplus personal property listed on the attached Exhibit 1, surplus personal property, belonging to the district is no longer needed for school purposes and should be sold. And whereas the Board of Education has determined that the sale of the surplus property, personal property in accordance with sections 10-22.8, 105 ILCS 5/10-22.8 at a public or private sale is in the best interest of the district. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of Education of Riverside Brookfield School District 208, Cook County, Illinois, as follows. Section 1, that the superintendent is hereby authorized to dispose of the surplus personal property by public or private sale in a manner which is in the best interest of the district. Section 2, in the event that any such property remains unsold, the superintendent may dispose of it in a manner which is in the best interest of the school district. Section 3, the superintendent shall report to the board the item sold, the buyer, and the amount received for each item. Exhibit 1 is 20 overhead projectors, 5 sound film strip projectors, and 2 DVD players.
Second.
Second by Dan Moon.
I have one question. I thought we already approved this
Yeah.
for a whole, like, everything,
Yeah, several meetings ago.
several
No,
meetings ago.
No.
It was specific
And
on
then
the Cook
I-
computer.
I want to say it was earlier in the year, February, March, you
Yes.
approved the computers.
Okay, so there was a
This
huge
was
list.
something
These weren't on
yeah.
it?
These
were not on
You were not
So
on.
just as, not to get hung up, but are these, we did our fixed asset audit. Are these on that listing and then they're gonna come off that listing?
I'll look through it. If they're on there, I'll get them taken off.
Okay.
All right, do we have a second? We have a second, Mary Ann?
Yeah.
Okay, go for a vote.
Mr. Moon?
Aye.
Mr. Walsh?
Yes.
Mr. Welch?
Yes.
Mr. Gritchen?
Yes.
Ms. Ruska?
Yes.
Dr. King?
Yes.
Mr. Cindy?
Yes.